Alright, welcome back again. In this video I'll be showing you how the night moves, alright, and how the night moves and captures. So the light is located on when the game starts, it's usually located here, alright, on the B square, B1 square and the G1 square, alright. So for white it will be located here, and for black it will be located there. Alright, so how does the knight move? The knight moves in an L sort of shape. Alright, so for you to see how the knight moves, you count 1 2 3, and then it can then turn there. So this makes a sort of L shape, right? So for instance, if I want to move my knight, it can move there. So that will be a correct knight move. Alright, so now remember our knight moves in a L shape, right? So if I want to move again, I can count 1 2 3, and then I can come in an L shape. Alright, so 1 2 3, I could turn this way, turn to the right like this. Right, so I could just come and say this is a knight move. Alright, so 1 2 3, I could turn here, or I could turn here. Right, so let me come there. Okay, right, so if I do this here, all these squares highlighted in green dots are possible squares where my knight can jump to. Alright, so if I do this 1 2 3, turn here and turn there, those are possible squares where my knight can land. So my knight can come there, or if I put it back, my knight can. So all these squares highlighted in green are possible squares where my knight can move. Alright, so my knight moves in an L shape. Alright, so it can move forward or backward. Alright, so if I say 1 2 3 and turn here, I can then bring my knight here. Right, alright, 1 2 3, I can then move my knight here. Alright, so that's how the knight moves. Okay, it moves in an L shape. Okay, so it's 1 2 3, then turn. Okay, alright, so 1 2, so it's 1 2 3, then turn. Alright, so that's how the knight moves. I hope you understood that part. Right, it's usually the most hardest piece to learn how to move, but with time you get used to how it moves. Alright, in this video I'll be showing you how the knight captures. So we went over how the knight moves, and we said the knight moves in an L shape, so like this, or like this. So in this situation, the knight can capture either of these 2 pawns, and it can capture this pawn or it can capture this pawn. So I want to capture this pawn here, So I'll take my knight and bring it here, knight capture. Right, so the white knight sits on the square where the black piece was. Alright, so again the knight can capture here, or the knight can capture here again. Okay, right, so this situation, the knight can capture this pawn, or it can capture that pawn. Alright, so I'm going to go for this pawn over here. Alright, so okay, okay, so again the knight can capture something. 1, 2, 3, turn. Alright, so I can capture this pawn. Right, so that's how the knight moves and how it captures. Okay, alright, thank you for watching.